everyone, welcome to Godly Play. I know my head is cut off just a little, but in order for you guys to see the story today, I needed to do a different angle on the camera so that you could see the whole story. So you might not be able to see my face super well. We have been in these Sundays after Pentecost talking about what happened with the followers of Jesus after Jesus went back into heaven, and how they were able to, with the Holy Spirit's help and with the Holy Spirit's power, to go and tell the stories of Jesus. And they started right in Jerusalem, and then they went to Judea, and then they went to Samaria. And then today we're going to find out what happened next. So if you guys will get ready, we will listen to our story. I do miss being in our circle, and I am eager for the time when we can be together again. But I hope that you guys are enjoying these stories. So this is a new one. We haven't seen this before. It's kind of fun. So I wonder what this could be. Do you guys have any guesses? Let me make sure that you can see it. It's so hard to see it. But I think this will be all you need to see. Okay? We'll put that there. Alright, I think I'm ready. This is all the nations. Well, part of the nations of the world. And so many important things happen here. We have a little piece of it here when we tell our stories. After Jesus went back into heaven, the Holy Spirit came. And Jesus left so that the believers could have him with them at all times, everywhere. And that happened through the Holy Spirit. And the Holy Spirit helped the followers of Jesus do such amazing things and say such wonderful things that they began to go out and tell others who didn't know about Jesus all the things that Jesus had said and Jesus had done. First, they did this in Jerusalem, and then in Judea, and then in Samaria. And then they began to go further. One of the disciples, named John, he began to travel to a place called Ephesus. On his way, he helped many people learn about Jesus and know about what it looked like to follow him. And so many believed in who Jesus was. And they began to form communities of people where they were worshiping God and following Jesus. And they called these churches. But there's a place called Ephesus, and that is where John was heading. When he got there, and he taught the people about who Jesus was, there were some people there who did not like what John had to say. And so they arrested John, and they put him on a boat, and they put him in a prison on an island called Patmos. John was in exile. for John to write his friends. And so John, see, he had a vision from God, and he wanted to tell them all about it. So John decided that he would write kind of like in a secret code that only those in the churches and those who followed Jesus could understand. And so he wrote the book of what we now call Revelation. Here are some of the things that John talked about. It's a lot of words. And here are some of what John said. He said, I saw a new heaven and a new earth, and I saw a new Jerusalem coming down out of heaven from God. And I heard a loud voice from the throne saying, Behold, the dwelling of God is with people. God will live with them, and they shall be God's people. God will wipe away every tear from their eyes. There shall be no more death. There shall be no more sadness, or crying, or pain anymore. The old way is gone. God is making everything new. I saw a new heaven and a new earth, and I saw the holy city, the new Jerusalem. And I did not see the temple in the city, for the temple is God. And the city has no need of sun or moon to shine upon it, for the glory of God is its light. By its light shall the nations walk, and the rulers of the earth will bring their glory into it. And its gates shall never be shut by day, and there shall be no night there. They need no light or lamp or sun, for God will be their light, and they shall reign forever and ever. John was telling the people about how God's story would end. I wonder what it was like for John to travel so far from Jerusalem. I wonder what life was like in exile. I wonder how the churches felt when they received John's letter in secret code. I wonder how you feel when we read these words about how God's story will end. Well, I hope you guys are having a wonderful week, and that you get to have a little bit of church at home or church with a few friends. And I have enjoyed seeing some of you at our drive-in services, so I will be looking for your faces, and I would love to be able to say hello. So you guys have a great Sunday, and may the Lord bless you and keep you until we can be together. Bye-bye.